First Journey to Los Angeles of Sarah.
Chapter 1: The Departure. On a bright summer morning in late June, Sarah, a spirited 24-year-old from England, decided to embark on her first adventure to Los Angeles, California. It was a city she had dreamed of visiting since childhood, with images of Hollywood, golden beaches, and mesmerizing hills etched in her mind. Los Angeles is a place where dreams are made, Sarah thought as she walked through the gates of Heathrow Airport, recalling the famous words of legendary filmmakers. As the airplane took off, she felt a flutter of excitement, not just for the chance to explore a new city but for the opportunity to learn more about herself through each journey. Chapter 2: Arrival in Los Angeles. After a long flight, Sarah finally arrived at Los Angeles International Airport. The warm California air greeted her immediately. She could feel the ocean breeze and the sounds of palm trees rustling along the road. Sarah rented a convertible car, a bright red one, perfect for exploring the city. With the wind in her hair and music playing, she drove toward Santa Monica. When she reached her hotel, she quickly dropped off her luggage, unable to wait to get outside and explore. Santa Monica Pier was her first stop. Under the golden sunset, the amusement rides on the pier and the sound of crashing waves made her feel like she had stepped into a vibrant movie scene. Chapter 3: Hollywood Dreams. The next day, Sarah decided to explore Hollywood, the symbol of glamour and dreams. Walking along the Hollywood Walk of Fame, she could not contain her joy at seeing the stars of her beloved actors. Like Audrey Hepburn and Tom Hanks, the twinkling stars beneath her feet seemed to remind her of the power of dreams. She spent the afternoon visiting the TCL Chinese Theater, where the handprints and footprints of the biggest stars in the world were embedded in history. Sarah imagined herself being part of some cinematic event, as eager fans awaited the release of new films. Chapter 4: Exploring the City. In the following days, Sarah began exploring different corners of the city. She hiked up to Griffith Observatory, where she could see a panoramic view of Los Angeles sprawling below her. It feels like the whole world is within reach, she thought as she gazed far out at the Hollywood sign, a towering symbol of aspiration and hope. One morning, Sarah decided to challenge herself with a hike at Runyon Canyon. She met new friends along the way, climbing together and chatting about their travel plans around California. For Sarah, every conversation was an opportunity to learn and broaden her horizons. Chapter 5: Culinary Delights. Los Angeles was not just famous for its sights but also for its diverse cuisine. Sarah quickly realized this as she tried local dishes. She stopped at a small restaurant serving Mexican tacos and could not resist the allure of the flavorful dish. "This is heaven on a plate," she exclaimed to the owner, savoring the delicious combination of grilled meat and spicy sauce. One evening, Sarah joined a food tour in downtown Los Angeles. Each restaurant was a delightful surprise, from delicate sushi to hearty soul food. Every bite was an experience, and every eatery told a story of culture and community. Chapter 6: A Day at the Beach. In her final days, Sarah took time to relax at Venice Beach. Skateboarders, street performers, and the vibrant nightlife here made her feel like she was blending into a colorful symphony of life. Sarah rented a bicycle and leisurely rode along the coast, enjoying the fresh air and gentle waves. As she sat on the beach watching the sunset, she felt a sense of peace. All that she had experienced over the past few days felt like a dream. And she knew she had found a special place in her heart, a city she would undoubtedly return to. Chapter 7, Reflection. The flight back to London was no longer long enough to contain the memories Sarah had of Los Angeles. She felt that every step she took led to new discoveries. And every encounter helped her grow. Travel not only broadens your mind but also your heart, she thought as she gazed out at the blue sky beyond the airplane window. Sarah knew her journey was just beginning. Los Angeles had given her a new perspective on the world. And she eagerly awaited her next adventure. With a smile on her face, she whispered, "I will be back." Los Angeles. Conclusion. Sarah's first journey to Los Angeles was more than just a visit to a new city, it was a discovery of herself and the world around her. Through the iconic sights, the people she met, and the vibrant culture she immersed herself in, Sarah realized that travel was not just about places, but about connections. Los Angeles will always hold a special place in her heart as the city that ignited her passion for adventure. As she moves on to her next destination, she carries with her the lessons learned. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. Saint Augustine.